again and welcome. Ryan Nordell here with Epic Whitetail Habitat LLC. It's a beautiful day here in west central Wisconsin. You know, we're thinking about the previous season that we're just coming off of. Many of the seasons around the entire country have come to a close already, or we're in the final weeks of season. It's hard to believe. Seems like just yesterday we were getting our fall food plots ready for the fall hunting season. Now we're in the late season. Perhaps the season's already ended where you are. We're thinking about shed hunting, turkey hunting, spring fishing openers, what have you. But now is the time to plan, guys. No matter where you are in the country, no matter where you are in the state of Wisconsin, the upper Midwest, out east, mountainous states, the plains, the deep south, no matter where you are, coming off these hunting seasons, now is the time to plan. A recollection of the previous season is fresh in our minds. Now is the time to get out and scout your hunting property, be it your private property or public ground. Whether you want to make habitat improvements or come up with a completely different hunting strategy on a private piece of property or that public ground that you hunt. Clients ask me all the time to come up with hunting strategies, habitat improvement strategies, hunting strategies for public land. And this is the time of the year that I'm particularly the busiest. You know, and it's not a one-size-fits-all rubber stamp approach to every situation. There's features and things that I take into consideration, that you have to take into consideration when planning your habitat improvements or your hunting strategy for the following season. You know, 2023, the hunting season in 2023 will be here before we know it. Now is the time to prepare for the hunting season. Just because the season of harvest may end, now is the time to plan for our goals for the next season. I'm not here to sell you my services. I'm just here to say there's many different strategies that you might not even think of. And it's okay to get on YouTube and follow other people like myself who do what we do for a living, and we see multiple properties throughout the country throughout the year and come up with habitat improvement strategies or hunting plan strategy for our clients around the entire country. It's okay to have a second set of eyes, to take the confusion out. It's okay to do and take into consideration what one habitat manager does versus another and come up with your own plan. And the strategies one may believe in and another doesn't. You have to come up with that happy medium. And that's where a habitat manager like myself can come up with the right strategy that fits your property as far as habitat improvement, or a right hunting strategy, be it on your private property or public hunting land situation. How to, assess your access when you're going to be hitting a particular stand or area of the property that you want to hunt. Outside of the box ideas to help improve your end goal in the next upcoming season. Coming up with a goal and working backwards from that goal. You know, mature deer, they're a lot different than any other deer that's out there. We all know that. It's common sense. And whether you have 5,000 acres or 5 acres, but the smaller the property that you have, the more you have to pay attention to everything that you're doing. There's more detail that goes into a smaller property versus a larger property. And I consider a larger property where you can actually control the deer herd occupying that property. 1,000 acres or more. Yeah, maybe 500 on the very bottom end of that large property scale. you know, is water hole right for you? Is food plot right for you? Is what you're planting in your food plots right for where you are? When it comes to implementing and adding new tree species, be it fruit trees, hardmass trees, browse shrubs, what have you, is it the right fit for your property? Mock scrapes, stand locations, things like that. All things that you got to take into consideration and think about. And now is the time. Now is the time, this time of year, when things are fresh in your mind from the previous hunting season, from the things that you thought of, time in the stand. Now is the time to put it all together so you're prepared for spring. When the temperature breaks, or wherever you are in the country, whatever happens in that springtime window, and you're prepared and ready to go come the first day of the hunt, or whenever you choose to hunt during your particular state area hunting season. You're ready to go, and you're in the driver's seat. You have to be ready. You have to be prepared. A goal without a plan is merely a wish, and that's all it is. Hey, thanks for joining me on this video. I hope you found it somewhat helpful and educational. If not, oh well, I made this video. It is what it is. Hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Turn on the notifications so every time that I upload a new video, you get the notification right away. Leave a comment. I love constructive criticism. I don't care. It helps me become better articulated so I can bring you a better message in what the titles of my videos are. Thanks for joining me today. Happy habitat, and keep living the dream.